My name is Marty Whelan. I work in Irish radio and television, and that's what I do for a crust. And when you're working in the media and radio and TV, you are super conscious, you're not super conscious about how you look all the time, but you're conscious that you need to look as best as you can when you're working, particularly in television. So I suppose in my 30s and 40s I began to notice the loss. And obviously it began to speed up, and then you begin to think, well, what do I need to do here? What can we do here? I got to the stage where I thought, I think I need to do something about this. And it's the thing when you're in makeup or you're getting ready to go on to a particular show on television and you're conscious of lights and you're conscious of the ball patch and you're conscious of saying, I gotta sort this out. It can cause people to lose confidence and therefore maybe lose opportunities that they might otherwise have. There's no guarantee of that, of course, but the possibility exists. And as a fellow said, you'll never know otherwise, and from my point of view, it seems to me that if you're going to find yourself thinking, I wish I could do something about this, well, then you actually want to do something about it, then give it a go. When I came in first, there was a conversation about my needs. And I suppose I felt that what would happen is it'd be all about, well, this is what we'll do. But it wasn't. It was about, what do you need? What do you think? And that was very important because suddenly I was at ease and I was ready for the next plan. And then you're meeting each other halfway because I might have an idea and Morris say, well, what about? And that was very good and it was very healthy. So I felt very comfortable about the process. I suppose the day before the procedure, you're slightly nervous, you're concerned. You've never done this before, you may never do it again. So there is that moment where you're wondering, is this okay? But you're given some medication. And as a result, I felt very calm about it coming in. Like, it's a team. I think people think that Morris is going to be standing at the door. There was a whole team with them of other surgeons and nurses. So everybody was there. And I got a kind of a start initially because I went, oh my God, heavens, all these people are there for me. I was expecting there must be other people in, but no, it was all for me. And that was very comforting, to be honest. And then the whole process, I mean, to think it happened in one day is quite astonishing. I haven't had to do anything anymore after the initial period where you had to mind it and make sure that you were being careful with it. But for once I had done that, it was after that I returned to normal and away I went. And I'm now just, I wash it and I dry it and whatever, and away I go. For me, I feel better about me because, I am not a vain person, but I am in an industry that looks at you every 12 months and says, Now, the point is, you say to yourself, this could well improve my situation. So you do it for that. But also I did it for my family. I did it for me too. Do I feel differently? Absolutely. I feel somehow calmer, which is a strange thing to say perhaps. I do. I feel somehow calmer, more at ease with myself. We had the procedure done on a Monday and I was on television the following Saturday and nobody noticed. That to me is amazing.